Hey guys, a very good evening to all my crypto believers. So, have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the CoinMonks got you covered. Okay, so before starting with the updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. Warner Music Group teams up with the Sandbox. Brussels Member of Parliament to convert entire salary for 2022 into bitcoins. Disgraced MP tells Parliament UK can be the home of crypto. Robinhood's shares tumble 15%, posts $423 million net loss. So, let's start up with our refresh feed. Firstly, Warner Music Group will open a metaverse concert venue and amusement park within the Sandbox. The label includes imprints like Atlantic and Elektra and hosts artists such as Ed Sheeran and Lizzo. Well, isn't that amazing? Let's have a look at what's getting cooked. Warner Music Group is preparing for a future of virtual concerts in the metaverse, announcing today that it has teamed up with the Sandbox, an upcoming Ethereum game, to create a music-themed area within the shared online game world. The major record label will use its virtual land posts in the game to create a space that will serve as a music-themed amusement park and a concert venue for its artists. It's the first time such a label has been used to secure a spot in the metaverse game. Warner has not revealed the artists performing and appearing in the Sandbox. The label's various imprints, including Atlantic, Elektra, Warner Records, and Parlophone, have hundreds of signed artists, including Ed Sheeran, Lizzo, Meek Mill, and Weezer. The Sandbox is an Ethereum-based metaverse game that allows players to buy land in NFT assets, which can then be customized and monetized within the game. More than 200 brands and celebrities have already partnered with the game's creators, including Snoop Dogg, The Walking Dead, Adidas, Atari, Steve Aoki, and the Smurfs. In March, the Sandbox will hold a land sale to allow players to purchase plots adjacent to those owned by Warner Music Group. Warner Music Group and Genies, a startup that creates cartoon-like avatars and sells them on Dapper Labs' Flow blockchain, announced a partnership in April. WMG artists will be transformed into Genies avatars as part of the alliance. So jumping to our next segment, a Brussels Member of Parliament will be paid in Bitcoin for the entire year of 2022. His monthly salary of 5,500 euros will be converted into Bitcoin automatically by the Belgian cryptocurrency trading platform Bit4U. Whoa, that's cool. Let's have a look at what exactly happened. To increase awareness about Bitcoin in Europe and generate conversations about its use across all spheres of society, Christophe de Bukeleer, a Brussels Member of Parliament, decided that he would take his 2022 salary in Bitcoin. "I'm the first in Europe, but not the globe," de Bukeleer wrote in a blog post, to desire to throw the spotlight on crypto using such an approach. "I believe Brussels and Belgium can still be at the forefront of the Bitcoin business. We already have some fantastic companies in the industry, but now is the moment to define our position and build a true ecosystem. Getting paid in Bitcoin this year, according to de Bukeleer, is a way to draw attention to the peer-to-peer currency in Europe, which, despite having essential enterprises in the area, risks falling behind North American markets." In a blog post, the Brussels deputy said that in addition to piquing politicians' interest in cryptocurrency, he wants to demonstrate confidence in this new world and inspire serious reflection on our monetary system. Anyways, jumping to our next segment, the former Secretary of State for Health and Social Care and current UK Member of Parliament, Matt Hancock, urged the House of Commons to make England the home of crypto. These innovations have the potential to disrupt finance, just as social media has disrupted communication or online shopping has changed retail, said Manhattan. Let's have a deeper dive into this one. During his address, he emphasized the economic benefits of crypto and fintech adoption, as well as the decrease of financial crime, and asked the government to guarantee that progressive policy will be developed in these areas. Fintech and crypto have the potential to disrupt finance, just as social media has disrupted communication and online shopping has disrupted retail, he said, adding that these innovations have the potential to disrupt finance, just as social media has disrupted communication and online shopping has disrupted retail. Hancock's remarks come only a few weeks after many MPs and members of the House of Lords formed the Crypto and Digital Assets Group, which aims to ensure that future regulation of the industry promotes rather than stifles innovation. Former Chancellor of the Exchequer, Philip Hammond, said earlier this week that the United Kingdom has slipped behind the European Union in establishing clear control over the crypto industry, which he called frankly pretty startling. So ending up with our final segment, we're going to talk about Robinhood's decline in share. So apparently, according to Robinhood, it lost $0.49 per share in the 3 months that ended in December. While a year ago, its initial public offering, Robinhood's net income was $7 million or $0.01 per share. Let's have a look at what exactly happened. Following the news, Robinhood stock dropped as much as 15% to $9.98 in extended trading, according to Reuters. Its IPO price was $38 in July of last year, and its all-time high was $85 in August. Robinhood's third set of results as a public business witnessed a gain with $363 million in the fourth quarter of 2021 compared to $318 million in 2020. According to Definitive's IBS statistics, the estimated revenue was $362.14 million. According to Reuters, the 162% rise in expenditures during the fourth quarter from the previous year contributed to Robinhood's net loss. Much of the expense was linked to share-based compensation and increased personnel, according to Robinhood Chief Financial Officer Jason Warnick. Much of the expense was linked to share-based compensation and increased personnel, according to Robinhood Chief Financial Officer Jason Warnick. He stated, "We think we're in a pretty excellent position to start slowing things down from here." According to Reuters, transaction-based revenue from digital currencies increased by 304% to $48 million in the fourth quarter of 2021, while stock trading revenue fell by 35% to $52 million. Robinhood said that it expects to grow 10,000 users in March, while the number of users is now regulated. The wallet will be available to the general public in 2022, according to the business. So we would now wind up with the assessment for today evening and meet you all tomorrow with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals. Visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about the crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of CoinMonks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.